So 2 times I've researched. Bangers, both times.
I have diarrhea. Okay.
Welcome back, guys. Welcome back to She Show Videos. I'm your host, Elizabeth Taylor.
You suck at that. Okay.
It's not good.
Yeah.
Will you introduce us?
This is why I introduce us. Clearly, you are
Get to getting.
Welcome back, guys, to another episode of She Show Videos.
We out here.
Where I'm your host, Britany Washington, and this is my esteemed co-host,
Ooh, esteem.
Elizabeth Taylor.
Like Cleveland steamer?
This is why I don't like to use this steam, because you instantly discredit everything that I've just said with a couple words. Instantly.
We are focused today on a cultural holiday, okay? Known to many as St. Patrick's Day or Patty's, okay? I also created our letterboard today, that's why it's extremely creative, okay? And I decorated for everyone, you're welcome.
When you say extremely creative,
I've Googled it, and it wasn't the first one. It was a few down. I had to, look for it.
That's not why we're here.
No, I'm bringing some facts today. Okay, little known facts about mostly Ireland, because the facts about St. Patrick's Day are all pretty well known. Did you draw that cat on that Clorox?
Why would I draw a cat on a Clorox container?
Show the people this cat.
Why would I? I don't even like cats.
Do you think we bought it like that?
No.
Who drew it?
I have no idea. You have a lot of people in your basement. Sketchy humans.
This isn't a brothel. Okay.
I was at your
Let
Christmas
me-
party, okay? There were a lot of things happening.
It was weird.
It resembled a brothel at
Tribute
some
volunteers.
Volunteers.
A lot of things. Okay, so some of the St. Patrick's Day stuff, again, pretty boring. Did you know St. Patrick's Day St. Patrick didn't actually wear green? What do you think his real color was?
Blue.
It was. Did you already know that?
I think I did.
Okay. Did you know that he's not actually from Ireland?
Yes.
Britain.
Okay.
His parents are Brits. Good day, mate. Oh, wait.
That.
That was Australian. But it's like sort of like that.
Oh, okay.
Woo,
You lost
okay,
credibility
okay.
real fast.
The Shamrock
Shake. Oh, this is not word association. Don't shake your head like you don't like Shamrock Shakes.
I don't like Shamrock Shakes. I did used to like Shamrock Shakes, but that was years ago. That was the old me. I read books now and do yoga.
I haven't had one yet this season, but I intend on having a
It
Shamrock.
tastes like toothpaste. It's just a jug of milky, sugary toothpaste.
I'm sorry for my co-host. She knows not what she say.
I'd like
Okay.
to know, as soon as we're done
Comment
with this,
below. Don't even hold. Comment below if you like Shamrock Shakes.
We need to know.
I need to know because they're delicious and not very nutritious, but they're very delicious.
Also, if you don't like Shamrock Shakes,
Then
comment
you're-
below with truth, okay? Nasty. Green and nasty. Slimy boogers. Minty, boogery slime. They're not good. McDonald's, suck it. Okay?
Your mom can. Never mind.
Did you know
Okay.
St. Patrick is credited with driving the snakes out of Ireland, right? That was like what he did.
Okay.
But there are not actually snakes in Ireland because it's an island and the snakes could never get there. There were never snakes there.
I didn't even know there were snakes at any point. Like
He took claim to the fact that he
drove.
not magically, but biblically drove the snakes out of Ireland, but there were not actually snakes there.
Good to know. Fun fact.
Sounds like he's a liar. Like he got his
So-
saint status by lies and deceit. Sorry.
If I put a snake in my boot on St. Patrick's Day, can I tell people?
Then you're Woody? I don't. There's a snake in my
Don't do
boot.
that. Don't do that. Go with the next
Is that where
one.
you were
Yeah.
going? Okay, well.
And we're off. Yeah.
Okay, let me talk to you about some facts about Ireland, because I actually found them much more interesting than the facts about St. Patrick himself.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay?
I'm really a wealth of knowledge, so.
All right, some questions then. Let me frame them differently for
Okay.
you. Okay? Ireland's population was estimated at 5.01 million
Okay.
in April of 2021.
Okay.
Okay? What state in the United States has a population similar to the entire country of Ireland, 5.01 million?
Texas.
South Carolina.
I don't know.
That's small. Doesn't that seem small? The entire country of Ireland has less people because South Carolina is at 5.15 million. And Ireland
a lot of
is at
people who live in the
5.01.
United States. That doesn't surprise me. Ireland's not. I don't know what the landmass is, but I don't think it's that big.
Well, it says on here that there are more Irish people who live abroad than actually stay in Ireland.
You
Like
gotta
there
get off the
aren't,
island.
yeah, there aren't that many opportunities on the island.
Been there.
So I thought that was pretty weird. How about the president of Ireland has very little power. The power he possesses is to appoint the prime minister, and then the prime minister is in charge. He makes all the rules.
What?
That's weird. So you pick a president, and
Why
all
do
the
they-
president does is pick. Why don't you just pick the prime minister? I don't.
Why does there need to be a president and a prime minister? Maybe it's like,
I don't know.
you know how we have, what's that? The college, the electoral college that really makes
the
yeah.
decisions.
Yeah. So it's like that, like we vote, but in the end,
Listen, I like your knowledge of the judicial branch of our government.
thank you, Tash. Okay.
Did you also know that every year on or around St. Patrick's Day, the Prime Minister comes to the United States and presents a like Waterford style crystal bowl, like think old grandma candy bowl, full of shamrocks to the president?
What? I did not know.
It's a like a
Tradition.
symbol, of the unity between Ireland and the United States. So it is literally like a very expensive custom-made crystal bowl full of shamrocks. There's like pictures, I'll put one here, like there's a picture of Obama with his, like all the way back to JFK, like weird crystal bowls full of shamrocks. What do they do with the shamrocks, do you think, when they die?
It's probably a collection that they have somewhere that they show off somewhere. Like this is.
They have to die. The shamrocks die.
I mean, yeah, but they show the Waterford crystal bowls in like a cabinet somewhere in the White House when you get White House clearance.
Has Tash been to the White House before?
Yes.
Like in it, around it, walked around it?
You know, she's pretty cool.
She is pretty cool. Also, on the topic of the White House, did you know that the White House was designed by an Irish architect?
I did not know.
James Hoban. Do you think that's where the school got its name?
Hoban Knights, I don't know.
The submarine was also invented by an Irishman. Okay, so they live on this
The
island.
sub sandwich invented by an Irishman.
No, it also was not invented by Jared from Subway.
What?
He's a kid toucher.
What?
A jerk. You didn't know that?
Jared, he lost all that
That
weight.
was years ago. Yeah, and then he filled his pants with children.
I don't. That's a weird.
That's what he did.
Don't.
Oh my gosh. Okay, there's 2 official languages of Ireland. What are they?
Irish and English.
That's right.
Come on!
You are very smart. That is right.
Don't
But
say it like you're surprised. Ow!
even though Irish is the #1 language, only 2% of Irish men and women actually speak Irish every day.
Huh?
More people speak Polish inside their homes than Irish, and that checks out because the Poles are a wonderful type of people.
You don't even know any of the Polish.
Oh, holeta. Okay, that means oh hell. Yesos kohani. Jesus Christ. I know some cursing words. That's what my grandma used to say.
No, don't slander your grandmother's good name in these streets.
I would never. She's a saint. Okay,
R.I.P.
let's talk about beer.
I don't like beer. It tastes nasty. You want to talk about something
All
that
the
tastes?
beers? You have no. So all of them taste equally as nasty. You've
No,
never had one that's less nasty than another
Yeah, I've had some that are less nasty.
one. Remember last year when we did the Valentine thing and Benjamin made us drink that nasty
Remember when
socks.
Remember when he actually made our Jack and Cokes and they were 90% Jack and 10% Coke and they were in gallons?
Yes, I do.
I almost died that day.
All right, so 10 million pints of Guinness
That seems right.
are produced in Dublin every single day.
That seems right.
But more Guinness is actually sold in Nigeria
Really?
than in Ireland.
I would have said the U.S. and the States.
Well, and I think it's really
Car bombs.
I guess when I think, you're right.
Boom.
When I think about Nigeria, I don't think of them as like a wealthy like who is buying all this Guinness? Or is it a very cheap beer like in Nigeria? I don't know.
Well, I'm sure it's based off the shipping rate. I don't know how close Nigeria is to Ireland, but if it's closer, I'm sure it'll probably be less. But I don't know.
Isn't that weird?
Yeah.
Ireland ranks 6th worldwide for average consumption of beer per person.
Okay.
And they are the 3rd largest consumers of tea per capita.
Okay.
So they're out here balancing, it sounds like. Okay, a Guinness and then a tea.
Who doesn't love
Probably
a
a
good
crumpet.
Earl Grey?
Probably
Okay.
a crumpet. Okay.
You know people put cream in their tea?
Yes, my aunt does that.
I know.
It's weird.
I don't know about it. I put
Is it
lemon
real?
and
Is
honey.
it just her? Do we know the same person that puts cream in
Well,
their
the
tea?
other day she was like, "I like my tea at night with cream." I'm like, I don't think that's the way you're supposed to do it.
Cream is like a sweet, like when I put cream in my coffee, it's because I want it to be sweet. I don't know, it's like rich. I don't want my tea to be rich. I want my tea to be watery,
Yeah.
but flavorful.
I like a little. I mean, if my mom's making a hot toddy, then I like it with a little.
Remember when we made those hot toddies?
Yes, I do. Honey, lemon. It was delicious.
What is the national symbol of Ireland?
Shamrock.
No.
Oh,
I know.
that's the only thing I can think of.
A harp.
I think I did.
Did
Isn't that on a Guinness beer?
Maybe.
I think it is.
I'll find one and put a picture here.
I'm
but
pretty sure it is.
It's on the front of their passports, and it's the only country in the world that has a musical instrument as their official symbol.
I should have thought that one a little bit longer because I feel like I could
feel
have
like
put
you
two
knew
and two
that?
together. Like I'm kicking myself that I didn't think about that.
Ugh.
Could kick myself.
Saint Valentine is buried in Dublin.
I did not know that. Why?
I don't know.
Okay.
Same-sex marriage has been legal in Ireland since 2015. What year was same-sex marriage legalized in the United States?
2005.
2015.
Really?
Yes.
I
Yes.
thought it was longer
That's
than
when
that.
it became a national,
Oh.
like
But you could
all
get
across in certain
different
states. Yes.
Okay.
So abortion has been legal in Ireland since 2018 if done within the first 12 weeks.
Okay.
The United States has no national laws. It's all caught up in litigation, right?
Yeah.
It varies state by state. But
It's
from
it's a hot topic right now. They're trying to
Oh.
make it that any point in your pregnancy that you can do it. It's a hot topic.
it is a hot topic. I feel like there's a lot of emotions on either side of the
You
argument.
can't be right either way.
No.
So
Yeah. The oldest yacht club in the world is in Ireland. So it sounds like I should be there because
I've
That's
been
my
to a
life.
couple of yacht clubs in Toledo and they're not all classy.
I don't think those kind of
They are yacht clubs. You have to be a member.
Well, there are some on Lake Erie,
Yeah,
I
you
guess.
have-
Those ones aren't. There's one in Putin Bay.
Exactly. They're not as
All right.
classy as you think they are.
The oldest one is called the Royal Cork Yacht Club, and it
Sounds-
was founded in 1720.
Sounds esteemed.
The oldest one in America is the New York City Yacht Club. Do you know what year that was founded?
1946.
1844.
Dang it.
I know. I didn't
Who
even know
had
New York
yachts?
was a freaking.
Who had yachts in 1844? I think those
The
were
Pilgrims.
boats.
Were there pilgrims in 1844? I don't think.
I don't
No, because we got our
Really?
independence in like 1776.
I don't know who brought the first yacht over, but
Now
it's-
I have our history knowledge is a little bit sketch. I'm
I'm
gonna
not
tell you.
doing good at history.
What percentage of Irish people are Catholic? Like, think about the United States and like how
83%.
88%.
I was close.
That's a B plus.
I'm gonna give that to me. Okay, I was really.
88%. That is a lot.
I believe in a thing called love.
I believe in a love. That was harmony. I think. Fifth harmony. If we're fifth harmony, though, I'm the one main person. Scherzinger. Wasn't she in
Nicole.
Fifth Harmony?
I don't think so. She was
Oh, no, she
Pussycat
was
Doll.
in Pussycat. Loosen up my buttons, babe.
Can you get-
Loosen up my buttons, babe. Irish surnames, last names, that start with Mac mean son of. And the ones that start with O, like O'Reilly, O'Callahan, yep, mean grandson of.
Okay.
But I don't understand because then you just
What if it's a
can't
daughter?
change your name like the next one. Can't. I
What
don't.
if it's granddaughter.
Seems
of?
like they had good intentions with that one, but the execution doesn't really make sense to me.
No.
Does it?
No.
In 2009, the Irish government passed a law that it is illegal to be drunk in public in Ireland.
They waited a long time for that public
In
indecency.
fairness, we have drunk in public, not naked in public.
I mean, not indecency. What is public intoxication?
Those are different. Maybe they're hand in hand for you, but
This from you.
I've peed on a few streets. Do you know if you pee like near a school, you can like be a sex
predator.
offender?
Yeah, you can't show your genitalia near a school.
I'm not sure if you're. Why are you looking? I'm trying to pee.
Why are you peeing on school property?
Maybe I'm not on the property, but I'm next to it or near it, or I can
Then
see
keep
it.
walking, okay? At least like 500 yards.
You can get in big trouble for that. Do not do that, intoxicated or not. So if you're going out on St. Patty's Day, drink responsibly.
Call an Uber. Be safe. Get a
I mean, drink excessively, but then make responsible
designated
choices.
driver to
Right.
pick you up from a certain location.
You gotta have a plan.
Make sure your phone is charged, okay?
Ooh, that's a good one. You can get those charging banks now, like Five Below. There's no excuse, people.
Yeah.
Okay.
And though an Uber might be upcharged on St. Patrick's Day, it's still cheaper than a DUI. Think about that.
Way cheaper.
Okay.
Agreed. So we've given you some historical information here. Okay. Some
That you
facts.
can use when you're out and about on St. Patrick's Day.
Ooh, yeah. Maybe you could pick up chicks or dudes with this.
With a snake in my boot.
That's a Toy Story reference.
It's not a Toy Story
We have
reference.
got to go.
St. Patrick
We gotta go.
got rid of all the snakes.
Piece of lie.
Maybe I'll find me a smart guy with that, and he'll get
With a snake, a one-eyed snake.
and he'll get the reference and be like, not many people know that. It's like a conversation starter. And then I'm
Seems like he's a nerd.
then I'll be like, I'm really smart too. That's why I did it.
My best friend Elizabeth taught me that. She's really smart. That's what you're gonna have to say.
No.
Make sure that you are subscribed to this channel.
Thank you.
Okay? Tell all your friends to subscribe.
Yeah.
Share our videos. Comment.
If you like Shamrock Shakes, because everybody likes Shamrock
Nobody,
Shakes.
literally not a single human, except you.
That is not true.
You don't even like mint gum. But
don't.
you like a mint milkshake?
It's like a perfect mixture of vanilla and mint that just collide on your taste buds and make a sweet symphony.
Bye, guys.
When to be
I gotta
go. Okay. Okay. If you can't sing, if I can't sing Spice Girls, you can't do it.
First of all, I can definitely sing. They asked me to be a Spice Girl, and I